Sure, what was the difference between tonight and the last three games where you seem to be playing with confidence, the defense was good, there was energy there? Tonight, it just seemed like after the first 6 minutes, something changed.
We shot 21% from three.
Malcolm, when you guys went down to that hole early in the series, you talked about how this team has lost its defensive identity and how this used to be a team with a defensive identity, and you guys haven't really found that identity all year. And so you make the comeback off your defense. Then tonight, you're hurt, JT's hurt. You guys can't really seem to run consistent half-court offense. Can't get stops. So why do you think that identity, like, once again kind of vanished, and how big of an issue was that for this team this year?
It was the issue. I think this was a team in last year that prided themselves on defense. I think defense was their calling card, and this year, offense was our calling card. And I don't think you win championships, with a better offense than you have a defense. I think pretty much we were the best offensive team in the league for sure. Depth. You can talk about the ways we can score, our versatility on offense. Really 1 through 7, 1 through 8. But defensively, I thought we have the versatility. I thought we have the talent defensively, but on any given night we would just let go of the rope and have a lot of breakdowns on that end.
Marcus, the defense this year, I mean, obviously you had Defensive Player of the Year. The defense was on a string last year. What made it take steps back? How do you guys improve it? How do you guys become a defense-first team again?
We just got to continue to put defense first. We were so bad on offense last year that that was the main focus for us this year. Unfortunately, our defense took a hit from it. We picked it back up, but it happens. Things happen. Guys inserted to the lineup, taken out. Guys get hurt. It's part of the game. It is part of the game. So.
You guys talked when the series was kind of falling apart at the beginning about having kind of a crisis of the defensive identity, and that kind of came back for these last few games, and tonight it seemed to fall off. How crucial was defense this year to helping you guys figure out how to even get into your offense? And when you're not getting stops, as you saw tonight, how hard was it for you guys to figure out how to try to run an offense?
Yeah, defense has allowed us to get to this point, and offensively we didn't play our best, and defensively we were decent tonight, not good enough, but offensively it just seemed like we just couldn't hit a shot, and it just put more pressure on our defense. We had a bunch of good looks and nothing went in, and we all got to sit back and reflect from that. Like I said before, I mean, we failed, and it's hard to pull anything else from the situation, but.
You guys have talked so much about how you need to be a defense-first team over the years, and this year there's kind of a balance of being offense and defense. So when you guys locked into defense later in the series, you came back, and then tonight you guys couldn't get stops, and you weren't really healthy enough to run the offense, and it kind of fell apart. So what do you think needs to change about the way you guys, visualize how you emphasize defense to turn into offense?
I think, we're at our best when, I think these last three games, besides tonight, when we really honed in on the defensive end, we showed how special and good that we can be as a unit. And, we didn't shoot the ball necessarily well, but, that's part of being in this league. Offense fluctuates from night to night, but, defense can always, for the most part, maintain. Even when you miss shots, you still got to lock in on the defensive end. And, even tonight, they had 50 points at halftime. Obviously the game got away at the end. But, defense is obviously extremely important.